Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. If you are new here and if you are returning, then welcome back. I am so happy that y'all are joining me for today's video. This is my absolute favorite video to record. It is my monthly wrap up and we have completed the month of June. We are halfway through the year, end of the quarter, all of that stuff. So we have a whole lot of stuff to do. So I have my long-term savings binder here, which I have a goal of saving $100,000. As I complete savings challenges, that money goes into this long-term binder into 6 different categories that I have set up, which I have 6 months ahead: emergency, medical, pets, savings, just regular savings, and then new home. And I have a certain percentage that I allocate to each one. So that is what we are going to do today. We are going to clean out my completed savings challenge binder, take money out of the 5K savings and move that all over to the long-term savings. And then that way I can deposit that money and earn a little bit of interest on it. And then I'm also going to go through and count up how much I have saved in my sinking funds and savings challenges and compare to last month, which I do have my previous monthly summary. So here is the May summary, and I had a total of $5,251 in sinking funds, $12,428 total saved in savings challenges, for a total of $17,679. Now, this month I do have a little bit of extra work to do. I have to take some money out of furniture. We are getting ready to redo the grandkids' bedroom, and I have ordered their beds and bedding from Amazon, and I need to pay that back. So a whole lot to do today, so let's just jump right into this video. First of all, where do I want to start? Okay, oh, and if you are new here, I have a new little cash tray, this cute little pink one. I do have some placeholders here that I created. I also have a $5,000 placeholder and a $10,000 one. I just have not cut those out. I don't think that I need those yet, but I'm getting close. I'm gonna definitely need to create those or print those before my next one. I only have 3 100s. I do have some over here laminated. If I need to, I will stop and cut those out, but I'm hoping that as I do some swapping around, then I won't need any additional ones. We'll see. If I have to pause and cut some, I will. So first of all, before we get into the monthly summary, because I'm also going to try to use the money that I take out of the completed binder for my cash condensing. So I'm going to set this to the side, and we are going to go ahead and look at the completed binder and see how much we're going to take out. So far, these are all of the challenges that I have completed. I did make a couple of withdrawals and moved that over to my long-term binder, along with money from my 20K challenge and stuff like that. But what we're going to do is add up and see how much cash we should have. Where's my calculator? Okay. Let's see what we should have saved, or how much should be in this completed binder, because I think I'm going to clean it completely out. So 94 plus 245 plus 140 plus 360 plus 500, 188, 2026. I'm going to come back and minus those in a minute. I want to get a total of how much I have saved and completed. I want to get a total of how much I have completed so far. So $6,277. And then let's minus our 2 withdrawals, $1,360 minus 175. So we should have $4,742 in the completed binder. And we're going to take all of it out. Now, I am going to check for star notes, and I do have a $2 bill in there. So let's just get to counting and see if we have $4,742. It kind of kills me, y'all. It kills me to have to clean this out, but it's halfway through the year, and I feel like I need to do it. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. So $4,742. Let me jot that down. Hold on. Get my little thing here. So I should have $4,742. Okay, that way I don't forget, because when you start recording these videos, it is very easy to forget. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of sort quick on real quick before we count this, because we got a lot of money to count today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 400. So 3,400 in 100s. I think I only have one little 50 in here. 150. Yeah, so before we actually stuff the money into the long-term binder, we're gonna have to do our condensing. I just was thinking about that. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,020. Yeah, so once we take the cash out of here, I'm gonna have to do the condensing while I have all of the large bills. Then we will stuff the long-term binder. Tens, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20. Plus 120. Fives, we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100 exactly. All right, 4,690. We need 4,742. Are we gonna make it? Which I do have one $2 bill. And I am gonna keep the $2 bill. Let me count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So plus $50. All right, y'all, what are the chances of $4,742? Woohoo. Y'all, this is sad. There's no money left. Now, one thing, I'm not going to wipe this off, I don't think. I think for the second half of the year, I will just use the back side of the tracker. That way I can have a full year's worth. I don't know. Maybe I'll wipe it off, and then that way I can just use this one side because it will be easier, but I feel so broke. Okay, moving on. All right, completed binder is empty. Now, I don't know if I need, let me organize, I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see what our balances are as of the end of June. So in household, we've got $50, $70, $90, $100. And I am going to take this, I do need to remember, I should have 4,742. I'm gonna keep that here so that I don't forget, plus whatever I take out of furniture. So I'm going to swap that for a 100. Oh, look, that one's a star note. I'm gonna put that one back here. If I see a star note, then I'm gonna hang on to it. Okay. So 100 in household, cleaning. It will not need any condensing. It has 1, 2, 3, 400. I only get 100s for the cleaning. Sophie. Oh, and next month, y'all, I'm gonna have to clean out Sophie and Ozzy's. There will hardly be anything left, if anything at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 820. Is that correct? 820 for Sophie. So what do we want to condense here? 50, 70, 90, 100. Perfect. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 820. Ozzy. Ozzy has 1, 200, 251, and he does not need any condensing. The cats have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. So I can swap this for a 100 for them. So 1, 2, 20, perfect. Emergencies got 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, 320. We will swap this out for a 100. And emergency has 320. Vacation has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 780. And we can condense 40, 60, 80. We'll just take a 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 720, 40, 60, 80. Perfect. Then subscriptions has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60. And we'll keep 60 and swap this for a 100. 1, 20, 40, 60. And then taxes has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 in taxes. Okay, and that takes care of the black binder with those sinking funds. And now let's start on the purple one. Okay, so Beauty. Beauty has 1, 220, 40, 60, 80. 280 in Beauty. And I'm not going to condense that. I'm not going to like swap out the 20s for 50s or anything. They're just easier to count unless I needed 2 50s or something. Clothing has 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400. So I can definitely swap out these for a 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Gifts has 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, $300 for gifts. Do I want to swap this out? I'm trying to think what I have coming up. I guess I'll go ahead and swap it out. It will be fine. Let me see, is there a prettier 100 since this is the gifts? I guess that one's a little bit better. So 1, 2, 300 for gifts. So Christmas. Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 70, 90, 910, 920. Hopefully I counted that correctly. So we will be keeping that, and this should be 150, 70, 90, 100. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 920. Perfect. The grandkids have 20, 30, 40. And I'm not gonna swap out the grandkids, I don't think. Well, I guess I will. I'll go ahead and swap this out and get a 20. Not that one, that one's got like a marker on it. Okay. Perfect, $40 for them. Tech has 100, 50, 70, 90, 200 for Tech. And we will swap this out. There we go, 200 in Tech. I don't think I'll have a lot to condense in my savings challenges because I've cleaned most of them out. Okay, furniture. So furniture has 1, 2, 3, 4, 520, 40, 60, 80, $600 in furniture. Now, I do need to take out, I think 400 and, trying to think. Yeah, it was 400 and something. I'm just going to take out 400. 1, 2, 3, 400 is going to come out. Well, let me take these 20s. Yeah, so I'll keep 200. Yeah, so I'll keep 200 and 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84. Okay, so we will be taking this to the bank. Now, I will have to keep that amount separate from what's going into my long-term savings because that needs to go into my checking account because I have to pay that off on the credit card. So 400, I'm just going to put furniture. So furniture has a balance of $200 left. So I'm just going to put 200. And then renovations has 1, 2, 3, 420, 40, 60, 80, 520. And we will swap this out. Whoops. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Now we may have to spend some of that because we are getting ready to have the drywall repaired and some painting done, and then Charlie's doing some painting as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. But if I have to take that out, then it will come out next month. And then luxury. Luxury has 150, 70, 90, 200. And we will condense this down. Why did I grab 2 of those? 200. I put that 100 in and grabbed 2 of them. Okay. Fabulous. Now we are ready for our savings challenges. So for our 5K challenge, I will just be adding up what we have saved so far. 525 plus 320 plus 395 plus 400 plus 425 plus 400, which is 2,465. And I'm actually going to take this 400 out of June, and it will go into the long-term binder as well. So 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. So I'm just going to put 400 from the 5K. And I know I have to add that 400 to the 4742 for the long-term binder. It's a lot to keep up with, y'all. The way to 20K. I'm going to make this challenge. It'll be next year before I finish it, but I will do it. So far we have saved, what? 2 cards, and each card is $2,000, so that's 4,000. And then in here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. So 4,800 total saved so far. Now, once I complete a card, I am depositing it into the long-term savings. And I did open a separate account so that I don't get that mixed up with anything else. Okay, let me check this binder. I think I cleaned everything out except for, yeah, the group play. This one will probably be done the first week of July, but I need one more amount to put in there first. So group play has 120, 40, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17. So 217, and I can condense 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. Wait a minute. Let me count that again. 217, is that right? I feel like I've counted that wrong. Hold on. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7. 237. Okay, that makes more sense. 1, 20, 35, 6, 7. Okay, this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 1, 220, 35, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. And then one more little amount, and this one will be able to go into the completed binder, which will be good because it's empty. Okay, now we just have a few more that have not been completed. So for the Buzz Around Challenge, let me get my little calculator here. So we've completed round 1 and round 2. So round 1 has $60 in it, so 60, and round 2 has $110 in there. And then we're working on round 3, so we've got 15, 30, 45, I think saved. Yeah, so plus 45. So $215 so far in the Buzz Around Challenge. And then we just have my other 4 savings that I've been working on. So we have a piece of the puzzle. And it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 100, 5, 10. So $110. And you know what? We can actually condense all of this and get a 100 and a 10. Roll the dice has 1, 200, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 172. 272. 1, 200. Let me get a couple of 20s here. 10, 25, 35, 40. What is it, 272? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have any pretty 10s, but that's okay. So we've got 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 71, 72. And then in the Diamond Challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. We'll just swap this for a 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. All right, y'all, one more envelope to count. Our little savings jar. It has 110, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Wow, and even $150. That's amazing. So, you know what? We'll swap this for a 50. 10, 15, 25, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Fabulous. So 150 in the little savings jar. Okay, now I thought I was through with a completed binder. But I do need to just get my totals real quick. Now, after this month, I will just have this total completed through the middle part of the year. I will not be writing all of these down every time. We will start over kind of fresh for the second half of the year. So 240, 95, 94, 245, 140, 360, 500, 188. We saved $2,026 for the 2025 challenge, which I think is hilarious. 800. Bookmark challenges. Halfway through the year, we saved $1,319. That just shows you how those little small amounts really do add up. It is definitely worth saving these small amounts. All right, $270 for the spring savings challenge. Now, let's add up and see how we've done so far. Okay, so we've got 100, 66.11. Okay, savings. This is the most important column right here, what I've saved so far in savings, because these will vary. These, I'm literally saving this and moving this over into that long-term savings. All right, so for the 5K, 2465 plus 4,800. So in 6 months, I've saved $14,616. So let's see what we've got so far. 6611 plus 14,616. So $21,227 in 6 months. Now, like I've said before, cash budgeting has literally changed my life. If I was not doing this cash budgeting, I would not have saved any of this money. I'm just going to be honest. And I still have money in the 100 envelope challenge that I'm not counting. I also still have cash in my wallet. I don't count that in this summary either. So let's see how we compared to last month, which I have all of my months here. I always like to keep these and look at them. So yeah, so we went from 52.51 to 66.11 in sinking funds, and from 12,428 to 14,616 in savings challenges, and then from 17,679 to a total of 21,227. I am super proud of that number. I can see what my percent change is. Let's see here, 21,227 minus 17,679. So I went up by 3,548. And if I take 3,548 divided by 17,679, oops, I forgot I got to do this. 3,548 divided by 17,679. So I went up basically by 20% plus 20.07%. Okay, so that's the percent change. And again, this number will vary up and down. Next month, these numbers might be smaller, but these numbers hopefully will keep growing. That is my goal, ultimately. Okay, now we need to do a check to see how much we have, because we are ready to allocate to the long-term savings binder. And we should have $47.42 plus $800, so $5,542. So let's see how much we actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So 2,500. 51, 52, 50. We got a lot of 20s here. I'll kind of have to break this up. So for 20s, we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80. There's 500 in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that makes 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Is that right? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Yep. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that's 2,000 in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 2,180 in 20s. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250 in 20s. 250 in 10s. 5, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 90. So 190. And then my $2 bill, so plus 2. Ones, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. $70 in ones. That's a lot of ones, y'all. 5,442. And then what was our total supposed to be? Let's see here, minus 47.42. That's 700. So I'm off $100. Oh, I know what that $100 is, y'all. It's the 100 I stuck back here that's a star note. Duh. Okay, so we are correct. So we have 5,542, including this one. I was thinking, oh my God, I've done miscounted somewhere, and I'm going to have to count it all again. But I do have this star note, which does remind me I need to check and see what else I want to keep out. Real quick, I'm just going to check for any other star notes. Okay, so I have a few little star notes and my $2 bill that I'm going to keep, and I'm just going to deduct this from the 47.42. So let's see here, 1, 200, 20, 34. Yeah, $234. 1, 2, 20, 30, 2, 3, 4. So 234. So let's see here, 47.42 plus the 400 from the 5K. So 5,142 minus 234. So 4,908 is going into long-term savings. And then I should have 400 that is going to my checking account. Okay, so now that's what we're going to do next. We're going to basically divide everything by the certain percentage that I have and put it into the long-term binder, and then we will condense that and swap everything out with placeholders. So let me just clean up and we will be right back and do that. Alrighty guys, it is actually 2 days later from when I just filmed that last clip and counted up the money. My phone was about to die and it was like 8 p.m. So I was like, okay, I am done. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. And then it never happened yesterday whenever I got off work. I just didn't feel like coming up here and finishing. But today is Thursday and I definitely need to get my money deposited, so we are back. But be sure to stay till the end because I do have our summer savings challenge ready. I did get that ready, so I'm going to go ahead and share it in this video. So there will not be an announcement at the beginning or anything about it. So those of you that make it all the way to the end, then y'all will get it first. That way you have it. Hopefully this video goes up by like the 2nd day of July or something. We'll see how quickly I can get this video out because my vlog goes up on Sunday. Wednesday is usually my upload day, which I think is July the 2nd. So I was thinking about that today and I was already working on the summer savings challenge and I thought I'm going to go ahead and include it in this video. I wasn't, but since I took a little break, I got it done and I think it's super cute and I hope that y'all love it. But let's go ahead and divide out this money. So just to recap a little bit, because it's been a couple of days for me, it won't seem that way for y'all, but I have to put $4,908 into my long-term savings binder, which I have here. And I have 6 categories, and I did print out this little thing just to have to show y'all and also to help me do the calculations. I can plug it in on my spreadsheet and it will do the calculations for me, but I am going to calculate it here. So I'm going to put 30% into my 6 months ahead envelope, 10% into emergency, 5% into medical, and 5% into the pets, and then 10% into savings and 40% into new homes. So that's kind of the way that I'm allocating it. I'm not sure on my amount if it's going to come out to an even dollar or not. So I'm just going to kind of set this here so that I can reference it. And we are going to get to stuffing. If you are new here, then this is my long-term savings binder. I'm actually going to stuff the cash in here, and then I'm going to turn around and swap out the cash for placeholders, which might seem a little bit redundant, but it's really the only way that in my brain I can keep up with it. So we are going to do a little calculation and put the cash in, update our savings trackers. This video is going to be super long too, so I totally apologize for that. So for 6 months ahead, what is our total? So our total is $4,908. And we are going to put, 30% in there? Okay, so $1,472. Let me make some room. I'm trying to make it to where y'all can see everything. The cash may have to be a little bit off to the side. Okay, so today is June 27th, I think. 6/27/25, and we are going to put in $1,472. I'll total it up later just to try to save time, but that way I have the amount on there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 72. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 420, 40, 60, 71, and 2. Perfect. And we're just going to stick the cash in there. And I may try to speed through some of this just to try to save time, because this is a whole lot to cram into one video. and I apologize. Maybe I'll do it in 2 separate ones, but the reason I'm kind of in a hurry too is because I need to, because I'm going to be going out of town. So emergency is going to get 10%. So 4908 times 10%. So emergency is going to get $491. We'll just do 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 627, 491. I'm not going to close the envelopes because I'm going to have to reopen them anyway. Medical is going to get 5%, so 4,908 times 0.05. So 245 will go into medical and into pets. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40. I was going to keep going. 5. And then pets is going to get the same thing. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40. 5. Now I will not be depositing every dollar because I will leave a little bit in here. I will have to like total those trackers, but I will probably do it and then come back and we'll know exactly what we need to take out. Which one is this? Savings. So savings is going to get 10%. So 4,908 times 0.10 is 491. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. And then new home is going to get the majority of it. So 4,908 times 0.4. So 1963. I'm actually going to round that up to $1. I'll put 1964. I think that will be correct. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,050, 150, 200. I'm not going to fool with that. So 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20, 40, 60. So 1860, 70, 80, 90, 1900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1964. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,050, 1,150, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1964. And I'm going to make sure that I have the correct amount of cash left in the cash tray, which should be $400 to go into checking if I did that correctly. So let's see what we've got. So I've got a 50, one loan 50, not 500, 50 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110 plus 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. So plus 180. So that's 340. So hopefully I've got $60 in ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Hallelujah. I can't believe that it actually balanced. So plus 60. So I do have $400 over here. I thought that I needed to add that extra dollar into one of these envelopes because it was not an even amount. So very good. I'm going to kind of get these out and get them ready and total them. And then I'll kind of skip ahead for y'all so y'all can see this process. Okay, so for 6 months ahead, we should have $3,752, and we're gonna see what we can swap out with the placeholders. And let's see, we've got, and I cleaned out my cash tray. I've set my $400 off to the side so that I don't mix this up with that. So that way I make sure that I still have my 400, and then we will see what we are going to deposit. So I should be able to just keep $52 in here. So 20, 40, 51, 52. And we're going to swap this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Okay, perfect. And let me get a $500 placeholder. Okay, now this should still be $3,752, but $3,700 of it will be in the bank. So we've got 1, 2, 3,000, 500, 600, 3,700, 20, 40, 51, 52. Fabulous. 3752. So that one is correct. Okay, so for emergency, the total here should be $12.51, so we can leave $51. So 20, 40, 51, and then we can swap this for placeholders. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Another 500, fabulous. And let's see, do I want to swap that for a 1,000? I don't know how many thousands I have. I'll go ahead and swap it. If I need to come back and get that, then I will. So I've got 1,000, so 1,200 in placeholders, and then $51 in cash staying in the envelope. Okay, so for medical, we should have 625 total, so we're gonna keep 25, and we're gonna swap the rest for placeholders. Let's see. And I'm probably going to swap a couple of these as well so that I can get a $500 placeholder. So we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 300, 400, 500. So now we have 600 in the bank, $625 here for a total of $625. Perfect. And pets is going to be the exact same because I do the same 5% in here. So we're going to keep 25. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $80, $5, $95, $300, and then two 100 placeholders makes 500, and then I can get a 500 placeholder. And then we've got 600 in the bank plus 25 here for a total of $625. I love it when everything balances out, and I hope that this is making sense to y'all. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. So we should have $12.51 in our regular savings, and so we can keep 51. So 20, 40, 51, perfect. And then we can swap these. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $83, $20, $40, $60, $84, $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $500. And we'll take this 500 and swap it for a $1,000 placeholder. So we've got $1,200 in the bank and $51 here. So $1,251 for savings. Awesome. Okay, so this one should have $5,004, and you know what? I have some $5,000 placeholders ready. I just have not printed them yet. So I won't have a $5,000 to put in here, but I will the next time. I have $5,000 and $10,000 placeholders. I didn't think that I was going to get up to that amount though. So I wasn't really worried about it. Okay, so we've got $3,000 already in the bank, and this we should be able to just keep $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that correct? Okay, let's see how much this is. So this should be $2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 50, 150. So that's 1,200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2,000. Okay, fabulous. So we are going to swap this for $2,000 in placeholders. Hopefully I've got 2. Okay, perfect. My $5,000 placeholders, I think I made those like a goldish yellow color. And then my $10,000 placeholders are going to be green. I just will have to print them out before I do this at the end of July, because I'm so excited. I already have $5,000 for this category. So we have $5,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. 1, 2, 3, $4 here in the envelope. And that is going to finish up this video. I don't think that I'm going to do another recount, just because I'm sure this video is going to be an hour long. And I do want to, because I feel pretty good, everything balanced out. I have my $243 or $234 here that I'm going to keep. Again, I'm going to make a denominations binder. That way I can keep like $2 bills and see if I can get some more of those at the bank. And then any star notes I will keep here as well. So I just kept those tucked back here behind these placeholders. I still have quite a few placeholders left, but I might have used all my 1,000s. Okay, good. I've got 1,000 left, but once I like swap out like that 5,000 for those ones in the new home envelope, then I should have still a pretty good amount. I'm trying not to print too many, but I really love these. I love the way that they've turned out, and I did the different colors just to kind of tell them apart. But yeah, I think that they're super cute and very handy. Oh, I have another one over there. So I think that I will be okay on those, but I will need to print some 5,000 and some 10,000s because these numbers are adding up. So that's going to take care of the long-term savings. And yeah, that's going to wrap up the video. One last thing, for those of you that make it all the way to the end, here is our new summer savings challenge. I think that it is super cute. It's kind of like a little beachy scene with the surfboards and the flip-flops and stuff, but this one will save $300. None of the amounts are greater than $15, I don't think. I tried to pick smaller amounts but make it equal up to 300 if my math is correct. So I will have this linked down in the description box as a free PDF that you can just download and print and save along with me. I plan on doing this between the months of July and August, and then sometime in September, then we will have a fall savings challenge. So super excited. I hope that y'all love it. I think this is super cute. It is a little bit different than the other one. I just decided to, you know, switch it up. Instead of doing all of the little icons, we just have these little numbers here. I did think about doing it kind of like Selisa's doing her game and making this blank and giving it to y'all and then scratching them off. But, you know, just in case you don't follow along fully or whatever, or I didn't want people to not have the numbers to save. So anyway, maybe we'll do that in the future, but here is our summer savings time challenge, and I think that it is adorable and it will save us $300. And yeah, no amount over $15. There's some little small amounts on here too, like $2, $6, $4, $5, things like that. But I think that overall it is $300. And let's roll into summer, planning to save. And if you haven't even saved up like your $1,000 emergency fund yet, you can use this to kind of start that. But if you have not started saving at all, it is never too late. You can take this, you don't have to do it in like 2 months. And if you want to do it, you know, multiple times, you can. So it will be a free PDF down in the description box of this video. I may leave the spring savings challenge in. No, I'll take it out because it's already, spring is over, summer is here. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get this to y'all. I may post this also over on Instagram and stuff like that. But yeah, download it and save along with me. With that being said, leave me some kind of little ocean animal emoji, whether it's like a little starfish or a whale or, you know, a dolphin or a shark or whatever. So leave that for me down in the comments below. Let me know if you made it all the way to the end, and let me know if you plan on downloading the free PDF and saving along with us. Love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.